There is one change you can make, which will make all the difference in your trade show results in 2024. Now, I'm talking to small businesses today, but if you're a bigger business, you can listen in on this too, because it applies to you as well. One thing I know, though, about small businesses, and when I say small businesses, I'm talking about solopreneurs, I'm talking about these smaller businesses, but any business that has a small booth, maybe at a big show, or even you're doing a tabletop booth somewhere. One thing I know about you is that trade shows are just one part of everything that you're doing. You don't have a person dedicated to trade show management and planning and all doing all that stuff, and that's all that they do. It might be you, and you're wearing a bunch of different hats, or the person that is responsible for it has a lot of other things on their plate. So planning and executing an upcoming show could be an overwhelming task when so much is going on. It can seem like a nuisance because, oh, I got that show coming up. I got a plan for it. I got all this stuff to do. Or it can even seem like a speed bump. You plan, you do the show, and you come back and it was like, wait, what just happened? You plan, the show comes, and then it's just gone, and you're back to the day to day, and it just seemed like it wasn't even there. I remember times when I would be back a couple days or even a week later, I'm back into the swing of things, and I completely forgot to follow up because there's so much else going on. If that sounds like you, I'm in your corner. I know what it's like. So here's what you need to do. You need to change your mindset about trade shows. I know you might be thinking, change my mindset. What does that mean? Well, listen, trade shows are the most powerful marketing tool you have available to you, and it can pay off in a big way if you have the right mindset. If you're planning like it is the most powerful marketing tool, if you plan like I'm going to have the most awesome opportunities at this show, if you plan like you're saying I'm going to be able to land the biggest customers and fill my pipeline for the year, but if you don't plan for that, if you're just kind of phoning it in and say, well, okay, I did all the paperwork, I checked the boxes, we're going to show up, and hopefully people show up at the show. No, you're in control, and it starts with your mindset. The right mindset is that trade shows are worth investing the time and the effort to do them right. First, you need to make a commitment. Make the commitment that you will take these shows seriously. You will get out of them what you put in. Guarantee you get out what you put in. Now, that doesn't mean you have to drop everything and only focus on trade shows, especially if you've got a business to run. Here's the fact. It doesn't take much more time to execute and plan for a great show, a great exhibit, than it does a bad one. You just have to be efficient. You have to plan like this show is going to make your year. This show can fill up your sales lead funnel like you never thought. That is the way you've got to approach it because that is the truth. That can happen for you if you plan it correctly. But only planning with that mindset is not enough. You've got to execute with the same mindset. And not only that, you've got to instill that mindset to your entire team who's going to be there or helping you plan the event. Take this seriously once you get to the show. It is not a nuisance. It's not just a vacation. It's not just a time away from the office, but you still have to answer your phone calls and all that. No, you got to work the show. That's why you're there. You have to work the show. And it is hard work. Absolutely, it's hard work, but it's 100% worth it. And I could tell you this, I have worked with people who did not give it their all. Okay. We were not focused, not engaged. The results suffered. But if you're locked in on your goals, you have that strategy and make sure everybody's on the same page, and then you work it. You work that strategy, you engage with the attendees, and you make things happen. The results will be double or more than if you don't. Double or more. So you take a little bit extra time and you do it right, double, or you just kind of phone it in, and it's almost like throwing money out the window. It's all about your mindset. Change your mindset to what these shows can truly bring for you and your business, and you will completely rock it. I hope this has helped you. Your mindset is truly the difference maker. Now, if you're a one person company or you're in charge of planning and everything all by yourself, consider bringing a professional in to help. You want to see what that looks like? I am more than happy to jump on a free 15-minute phone call with you. All you have to do is go over to tradeshowu.biz/services, click on that big blue book my discovery call button, and we will jump on for 15 minutes and discuss the possibilities and see what it looks like for you. I am looking forward to helping you make 2024 your best year ever, and trade shows can power your year, bringing in more leads, more sales, and more profits than you ever thought possible.